didn't change. Stream information. What was the title? Honestly, that title is fine. My title is... Brain lost it immediately. It's loading. Beginning of the train station. Create arcane engineering mode. What?
My title stuff has been super weird over the years.
I'm aware.
Train effort.
Maybe, who knows? Hello, I'm Rosalie. We got a train station to build. First things first, I need to get out of here. Make it daytime. So these zombies will stop messing with me. I have a idea in mind for the station proper. Making it out of bricks, terracotta, and glass is what my brain is telling me, at least. I have a bunch of apples. Can I make this into a different food? Golden apples, fruit salad, pie. Put honey on it for a honeyed apple. That'd be good. Make it into apple cider. I can turn it into ethanol. Get drunk, apparently. It looks like I might need some honey. Dorothy. Okay. I could just eat another stack of apples. That's good. Put a little bit of stuff away. You away, 'cause I'll eat you. Okay. So I currently have a little bit of bricks, a decent amount of clay. I need like a proper, yeah, blaster. So I should probably set one up real quick. So this is a smoker, washer, yeah. I have another fan in here. Oh, but I have some depots. I have to make another fan. I don't remember how to do that. I've been missing for 14 days. Wait, was that plates? It was plates. I don't have any plates left over. That's okay. Squash something real quick. Combine that here. We get our propeller. Put that in here. We get ourselves a fan. I do need a little bit of lava. gonna just slap it onto this side. Yeah, I'll have enough. Just right here. Yeah, this will work. Will it work? Yeah. Yeah. Don't worry about it. So, fan. Fan. Grab our toolbox. We can put a gear, not there, put it here. Get some cogs in place. Boom, perfect, flowing the correct way. Put that away. We want the lava right there. Like so. Get the depot right above it. And now that is a blaster. Now is it a bulk blaster? Not yet. For that... That's the problem, is there is, like, recipes past this that can still be blasted, so it doesn't help for that, tragically. So there's that one. I don't need to blast my apples. Okay, we're gonna do this slightly. Ow, okay. That's cool, I guess. Set me on fire like that. We're gonna do this a little differently, just because I am wanting to do more than just a single thing at once. Alright, so we get our fan, we hook it up. Like so. Make sure that it is contained. Let me out. I don't know why. Okay. Turns out there was some stuff there. Right, you need to stop being as annoying as you are. I'm gonna just put build 5. And I'll go there. And then we can just throw stuff into here. And then make sure it stops before the fan takes it all. Now we wait. And that will make more bricks at a time. Hopefully. Come on, there we go, there we go. Come on, you got this, you got this. A little bit more. There we go. Whole bunch of bricks. I did not need that wool. I was feeling bricks and terracotta. Don't have any terracotta, actually. That's a little difficult. I make, oh, I can make, like, different colored bricks, huh? Blue. Only a couple different colors, I'd say. Normal bricks are fine. And I can always use the mason's workbench to get something different. Like a mossy. I can crack them. Cut them in different things. Stove, half lumber, brick, border. What the heck is that mean? Dave, what are you up to? Making all these fancy mods. I don't think I need that. Thank you though, Dave. Appreciate the offer. That is probably not nearly enough bricks. It is definitely not enough bricks. Okay, I guess we are setting up a temporary clay machine. If I want to do that, I want to have my lava train going. If I'm going to be setting up something and not just building. So let's put some stuff away. I'm gonna need at least one more of those. Don't have the supplies here for. Yeah, okay. So come back over here. I need one more of you. Decent amount of you. There's our sealed mechanism. And then we stone cut it into the portal for the entrance. Perfect. I am gonna need more paints. Barrels over copper. We have a decent amount of copper, so that is fine. Let's go ahead and get that squished. I remember I made a bunch of barrels before. Squish. How you doing there, bud? That's what I thought. Because sturdy mechanisms exist. Boom, another sack. How much do I have left? Not enough. Okay. This is as fast as I can run all this on the little bad windmill I have right here. That's enough. 29. Actually, that's not enough. Do more. It's on my clipboard. Okay. There's a lot on my clipboard, I forgot. I'm gonna ignore that for right now. I'll mess with my to-do list later. I need 2 more. I got impatient, clicked too early. Okay. So how we're gonna do this, I need a windmill bearing? Take these shafts, they're mine now. Mwahaha. And then 2 stacks of wool. Thank you, sheep farm. Y'all have been doing great. Okay. have more track up here. Let's, before I do that, I have any diamonds? Do I have anything that turns into diamond? I can buy some, but that requires money. I only have 1 money. Okay. Right. And I already crushed up a diamond horse armor to try for it. Okay. My mega torch will have to wait. I need 2 diamonds, and I do not feel like mining. So let's go ahead and sleep. Hello, Oreo. Hi, yes. I did say your name. Congratulations. I'm glad you recognized it. I left my toolbox over here. I kind of need that. Okay, I don't need as many shaft as I have on my person. Okay. Is this going to be the official nether portal? I will make a better nether portal later. Right now, I need it. Right, I was using that one because it was insta-mining. It's like, why is my Silk Touch one here? Hello? Why are you like this? I don't remember the water leak. I'm probably just misremembering, but I'm gonna get rid of that. Go away. Okay. So I have little train. Disassemble you for a moment. So I want to make this tank slightly bigger. Fluid pipe interface. And then make sure we are connected. Oop. Okay, Lava Baby is ready. I do need a seat. I can give up a single piece of wool that I have with me. Bam, there's a seat. Disassemble. Pop that seat down. Make sure it's connected. Reassemble. I remember this being stupid to make. Yep, sturdy sheet and paper. And then I also don't have nearly as much track as I thought I did. Which I did place a whole bunch. So that's fine. I will just have to make a little bit more. It's not too hard. Smooth stone slab, some iron. Boop, boop. While that's doing that, do I have another sturdy sheet? No. I can make one real quick. Sacrifice it for that. piece of paper. And that gives us our train schedule. Manually making train tracks. Let's go. The ones with the 2 iron nuggets just goes right into being pressed. If there's not 2 iron nuggets, it needs another one. A little messy, but it gets the job done. Okay. So we're gonna head back up here. Alright, let's see here. So real quick, I need to turn to sharp. Still too sharp. Go out to here. Right, no. Best to have it. I don't remember what's like required for these things. It's been a while. Whatever. So if I send you this way, like say, build this temporary portal like right here at the end. I need more obsidian to do that. It won't at least easily just go forward. It doesn't go backwards. The trains don't go backwards. Like they can if I'm the one driving them. But if it's a automatic train, they, for whatever reason, really don't want to go backwards ever. So I need it to turn around, but I don't remember how to, like, properly get it to do that. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 4, 7. Alright, that should be enough. This is a temporary thing anyway. It doesn't have to be good. I just wanted to get it set up for while I'm getting other stuff. So yeah, we're gonna go like here. Just make a portal real quick. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Grab our flint and steel that I don't have on my person. Yay! I love going back and forth between my storage room, because I forget to think. That's the end of that sentence. Where? That's over here. Flint and steel. Okay. Put our portal. Grab the train track. Too steep. That'll work. Yep, and it's going in. Go back to the other side. Kill another. Okay. So now we need to get put a whole bunch of stuff into my backpack so it's not in my inventory. This down to the lava lake. Will be a little bit of a process. This can go this way. No. Sorry, little dude. Thank you, Silk Touch. Thank you, Vein Miner. Vein Miner just makes everything so much nicer. It takes less time to do things. Okay. Right about here. I will make a proper road later when I'm feeling fancy. And now... Okay. Can I... maybe like that? Get this tree out of the way. Or mushroom, I guess. These things aren't technically trees. Take this one too, just for good measure. I really don't want the train to derail. Alright, this one has to go. Hello? Why did it do that? Well, I'm gonna have a lot of Crimson Stem and Nether Wart blocks, which would be cool. Those can be used in something. Let's see here. I need you over this way. Next. Careful. Even if the rail doesn't need a block, I still do. So I gotta be careful when I'm doing that. Well, that'll let me go here. Grab a little bit more. let's see how long it will let me go down to. Down to here. No. I heard you gasped. You're not allowed to interrupt me right now. I'm in the middle of some very important work. There you are. Okay, that's embarrassing. And then the gas despawns. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Honestly, we don't need to continue going down. We can just stop like right here. I need a building one. That'll make things nicer. Okay. Trade some stuff in my inventory. Put this guy out here. Okay, because this will be the platform for the actual collection of the lava down here. I don't need much of a platform. What I do need is a little further, so I can put down a station, another lava, and then we need this place claimed. Nope. Put this way, and then there we go, chunk loaded. So now the train should be able to come down to here. It'll stop about here. And then I need it to be able to turn around. Which, admittedly, I don't remember how much space it needs to do that. Does the tracks themselves show me by any chance? Oh, yeah. Cool. Stay. Okay, so now it does not show me. I'm going to actually do a quick Google. Create train track turn. Let's see here. Placing braking. Tracks will automatically fill. Curves can only be 45 or 90. Minimum radius of a curve is 8 blocks. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this should let me turn. Yes, it can turn right here. It's a little off compared to what I was expecting, but that's okay. This pillar out of the way. I need you to come back to here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. From that end, 1, 2. On the lava, please. 3, 4. This out of the way. 5, 6, 7. I think this will work. Yes. Okay. And then I want it to go back to the original trap. And like merge back onto it. Let's get this out of the way. Cool. So our train track can now go to here. Can I get you? No, it's still too shallow. Okay. I can get it to like here. So that's proper. I can't get you here. Undo that bit. Undo a little bit over here. That undid too much. You are going to be a problem. Connect here. I can connect to there. So, can it connect? Like here? Nope, okay. I am suffering. Okay. Undo that. Undo that. Undo that. From here, do you connect in at all? Turn too sharp. Again, it says it can connect, but then it doesn't actually connect because I'm starting from a turn. Put it here, then we're too close. So I need this to come back. Darn it, every time I do that. Do you go this way at all? This is like the closest it'll do. Let me do that. Then let me go there. And do you go in, not entirely the slope on a turn? Let's see here. Alright. Google different thing. Merges and crossings, not what I'm after. Images. Show me an image, please. Half straight. What does that mean? That's cool. Not what I need. Okay. I can't read that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that's like a 12 block square. Got it. These away. Take these away. Do this. Only turn up to 9 points. You're the first place I can turn. You're the first place I can turn. You can turn. Do you turn back this way? No, it's too close. So I need to make this farther away. So go farther out this way, I guess. I'm confused. So I need it to go and then left again. So I can do my little circle. See about just filling this in a little bit so I can see what blocks work still. A little better than before. Don't fall in the lava, please. Thank you. So you can only go. Has to be over to here. You can be a little farther out. Crimson stem becomes planks. Boom. We have 4 times as many blocks as we did before. Truthfully, I'll just do this too. Completely fill that in. I need to be able to. Okay, I can go through there. That's too sharp, so I need this to go farther outward. Is my problem. I'm starting the curve too soon. 6, 8, 4, 6, 8. Let's just go like to out here. Let's grab you, bring you farther out to here. And then we'll start our curves. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Get this pillar out of my way. 2, 3. This will definitely have to be redone at some point, but that's okay. Turn to sharp. I'm trying to turn too soon. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Fill this in a little. This is what happens when you go into things without a plan. You go off the rails. Oh, goodness. I'm glad I can make myself laugh. Alright, alright. That goes there. I need you to connect back into here at all, if you can. Too sharp, put it there. And connect. Okay. So there's a turnaround. Alright, I have to be very careful here, because there is only a single block that actually exists. The track looks bigger, but when it's a slope or a curve, it doesn't actually exist as a standable block. Okay. Yeah, case in point. Nearly, fell to my death right there. Again. Would not be the first time I have fallen there. Pay attention to where that is. Okay. Okay. Got out of the way. Come back into here. Back on the surface. A little dude followed me. How dare you? What time is it? It is a nighttime. So I can see this rain. Okay. Put some stuff away. Alrighty. So when it comes back, we do kind of the same dealio, but over here. I need it to, when it comes this way, do a quick little loop-de-loop and turn around. I have dirt. Grab a bunch of dirt. We'll make this, like, this is not going to be a permanent fixture anyway. So you goes to you, goes to you. Yeah, we're still too close. Okay. Clear that. Get rid of you. Get rid of this curve. This needs to be further out. Honestly, get rid of this guy for the time being. This right there. Curve as soon as right there. This other track out of the way for a second. Boop, and then turn to sharp, can connect. Okay. Okay. Train schedule. Add action. Travel to station. Track station. Correct. Schedule delay. If fluid cargo is less than 1 bucket. Doesn't matter. Nope. Okay. Fluid cargo less than 1 bucket. Travel to station. Another lava. Fluid cargo is more than... How much can I hold in the tank size I have there? 144. So yeah, over 100 buckets. We'll come back to the train station. We get our catcher. Whoa. Hello, dude. Do I need a lead? I do need a lead. Right. Yeah, I didn't think I'd have a lead just hanging around, but it was worth a shot. We'll empty out our inventory a little bit, and then we can continue up what I was doing. So I have a bunch of items that I do not need, and then a bunch of random stuff in here now. Oh, never mind. It's mostly gone. Honestly, great. Less I have to worry about. I do still need a lead first. Do I have... I do... I was just blind. This sheep is going to be our train conductor. So we place that little seat there in front of the train controls. I have the train schedule that tells the sheep what to do. And now with the lead, I should be able... So we take our sheep, grab the lead, right-click there, perfect. Right-click the train schedule. And then it doesn't know how to get to Lava Baby. Why don't you know how to get to Lava Baby? Alright, let's drive myself. Oh, I am Lava Baby. No suitable path. Well, let's find out. Yep, okay. Keep controlling. So this is Lava Baby. Yep, get out of the way. Goodbye, pig. So yeah, this... Oh, whoa. There's nether lava. So we're at nether lava. Alright, travel to station. Nether lava. If fluid cargo is less than 1 bucket, travel to the track station. If fluid cargo is more than 100. I think that'll work. Where'd my lead go? Heck. I think the lead is back in the overworld. Well, this is a good time to make sure my turns work. Sure looks like it does. Out of the way! I did take a little bit of damage there. I wonder if that'll be a problem. So it should be able... Hey, can I lead you? No. You'd be a cute little train conductor. Boom. Heck yeah. Okay. Goodbye. Alright. First part done. It's gonna stay at this train station until it is full of lava. So now we gotta get it to where it can fill with lava. Okay. Why was the train running? Got hit by my own train. Why did you do that? Why did you do that? Like, actually. Oh. Okay. Because I messed up. Got it. That's why you decide to run me over, sheep. I gave you the reverse of the instructions I wanted. Well, I have become my own roadkill. There I am. It shouldn't be going past that? Perfect. Okay. That's embarrassing. Getting run over by my own train. It happens. It doesn't surprise me, truthfully. I was kind of expecting it to happen at some point, but I wasn't expecting it to be the very first train I set up. Boop, 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 boop. There I am. Alright, self. Transfer items. Okay. Yep, everything's all set. Goodbye, however much experience I have. And this is why you gotta be careful with your trains. Okay, so now I need my pump set up. So, how this is gonna work, grab you, my wool in the windmill barrel, windmill bearing, sorry. Let's go ahead and get this guy set up. 1, 2, 3. Hopefully I have enough glue for this. My glue broke. That definitely uses up more glue than gluing it after the fact. Good to know. Okay. Ow. That does go to the top. Take you back, take you back. Take control again. Look at them go. Does lose control every time I come back to the portal, which is kind of funny. Okay. I'm gonna make a second seat, so that way I can ride along. And I don't have to risk my life and well-being once more. There's a seat. Slime ball. I already forget how to make the glue. It was a plate and a nugget. I only need one nugget. Give me that plate. There we go, our super glue. Sleep so it's not nighttime. Ba 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 da ba. Okay. Okay, I don't like seeing creepers. Creepers. Yep, see? Gotta be careful here. One more. Oop. Oop. Perfect. Okay. Put that away. Disassemble you for a moment. Not all carriages aligned. What does that mean? Oh, it's because of this. Okay. Is it enough to... No, that's like exactly where that is. Okay, we're gonna take you, put you slightly further up. Track station. Are you aligned now? You are. Put another seat. Had to sneeze. Alright, so you go in this seat. Take the lead back. I go in that one. There's your schedule. Please take me. Whee! We've reached our stop. And now we can do the super go. Oop. Boom. Windmill. Producing more power than I need. We get our little ears out. I hear Callie. She's doing a big meow out there. I need a spot that... There we go. our hose pulley. Here, rotate you around. So big becomes little. Big becomes little. Do I have casing? I do. Doesn't help in this spot though. Yeah, I can't do it that way. I can do it this way. Boop, boop. Does that work? I hope so. Okay. Looks like it does. Now we get this guy hooked up to where this guy is. Do you go here? Rotate that. There we go. This guy, it's fluid. We can put a pump here. Here. Replace this with gears. Tapping the mantle. Yes. We have an infinite lava source. Hello, little dude. I don't like that you're trying to sneak up on me like that. So now, our tank over here is slowly filling. It's a little slow, that's for sure. But that's okay. Hello, yes, I see you. Now this will definitely need to be prettyified later. But right now I'm not in the mood for prettyification. Prettification. Prettifying. What? But once the train has over 100 buckets worth of lava in it, it should automatically take off. Keyword being should. There's no telling if I did it correctly. At least there's no telling until it happens. Hello, sheep. Look at that. Look at all that lava. Look at all that lava. Hello, hellhound. How are you? Oh, that's actually kind of cool. I don't remember seeing it from this angle. It's one of the bastions that I explored through earlier. I think there's a way to, like, how do these things work? Arrows indicate the fluid pump. Regardless of speed, they go up to 16. Rotational speed is flow propagation, and the speed at which fluids are transferred. Okay, So yeah, I definitely want to speed this guy up. And then add a couple extra. Well, really I don't need to. But I might. I think I will either way. I think it's time to go, sheep. I don't know what you're reading, but I'm reading over 100. What was that? Okay, thank you, sheep. I remember there being a way. I don't remember if it was like a whistle. Yes, a steam whistle. That's easy enough to make. I'll slap that on here in a moment. Okay, and now it's gonna hang around. Oop. Let's go make a steam whistle. And then grab another windmill bearing. Or a couple water wheels, whichever I find first. I really just need a couple water wheels. I don't need to set up a whole nother windmill. I do have a couple water wheels. Perfect. I will might as well grab both. That one, I mean, the tracks can go into here for now. This is now a inventory item. This mob drops a little bit of plant. Okay. Oh, I had bread. I didn't know I had bread. Okay. What was I in here for? Right, I wanted to make a whistle. And then start up use. Steam whistle. Steam whistle. Do. So I'm gonna go slap the steam whistle on. If I remember correctly, it will make noises when it's showing up now, like after the steam whistle's installed. Tapping the mantle. Alright, disassemble for a moment. Super glue. Steam whistle. I'll put you right here. Can't do it there. Oh. Okay, that did not break it. That's good. I forgot the steam whistle is... like, it requires a tank under it. And I don't have any extra tanks right now. So, never mind. You can reassemble now. Have your schedule back. Okay, so on this end, portal interface, perfect. That will go into there. Oop, oop. Replace you with you. Swap that around. They're all facing the right way. Grab a water bucket. I think I can get away with just one of these. Oop. That, perfect. Where's my toolbox? Is my toolbox in hell? Fuck. Alright, sheep. Give me a moment. We're going together. Okay. Alright, sheep. So I can't reach the controls with the sheep in the way. So I'm just gonna hope that I don't fall off. I don't think I will. Alright, cool. Glad to know I'm not gonna fall off. I totally left my toolbox over here. That's so embarrassing. Alright, you can follow the schedule again, sheep. Thank you, sorry. Just running over the pigmen on the way. It's their fault. Shouldn't have been on the track. I do need to fix the portal in the nether side, because my sheep will die. I can make obsidian. Alright, let's go for it. I need to fix that before I continue, because I don't want the sheep dying like halfway through and I lose the train schedule. So this has a 75% chance of giving me the obsidian back. Heck yeah. Oh, it only gives me powdered obsidian, but that can be smelted into obsidian, so it's fine. I lost the 75% chance. On the second attempt. That's it. Is this blasting? Oh. Death history. I don't know what button I just pressed there. It is blasting. Barrel, copper sheet, more fluid tank. I don't need that wheel. I knew I had more. I'm just gonna go ahead and get all this blasted. Boop. So that makes it into obsidian again. Yes, infinite obsidian. And then we can throw it back in the wheel. Okay, I got 175, 2, 3, 4. Okay, yeah, 75% is accurate. Which, like, I knew it was going to be. Not gonna lie to me. Statistics will never lie to me. Unless it wants to for some reason. I don't know how statistics works. I never took a class. Statistics aren't real. What are they anyway? They're just numbers that people are assigning meaning. Alright, hopefully it doesn't break the track when I do this. But I do need this increased in size. Boop. Boop, boop. 3. Light her up. Get her going into the portal. Yep, that's what I thought. There we go. Okay. So now, get this guy out. Cogwheel, shaft. Large becomes little, becomes large, becomes little. Large into little. I don't have a speed controller. I could totally make one, but that's not necessary when I can just do it this way. I think that's as much as it'll go. Where's my scaffolding? There it is. Boop, boop, boop. Want a lot of lava. Ooh. Okay, cool. That's as fast as it'll go. Do rotate. Oh, wrong way, actually. Rotate downward, please. Perfect. Cog. Shaft. Cog. Okay. That would be too much stress. So slow her down a step. Do it here. Cog. Shaft. Cog. Still too fast. Slow her down another step. Still too fast. Another step. Oop. Okay, that works. Cool. My things not on? They are. We just weren't on the right slot. I had to sneeze again. So now, when that runs out of lava, it will send the train again. And then eventually the sky will fill up. Yippee! Okay. Now, I set that up because I need to set up some more stuff, or just go and... Hello? I forget how to clean these. Am I running out of clean? Oh, I'm out of stuff to force load. Got it. That's why. I don't need that. Don't need those loaded. I really probably only need that one loaded. Thank you for the bless you. I like the frog. The frog is cute. What button was it that shows chunk boundaries? that? No. I don't remember. I remember there being a keybind for it. Let's just stand right in the middle for a second. Okay. Yeah, I should be able to get away with just this chunk needing to be loaded. Why are you orange? Why? Okay. So now the question is, do I set up a clay generator already, or do I just go resource gathering? Because, like, I could do that. I kind of want some mending on my tools. I'm gonna do resource gathering. Okay. Oh. You are not just a block. You can go into here. Do that. Alright. How difficult is it to make clay? Dripstone can be... I'm pretty sure this could be farmed. I honestly don't remember how. Or by crushing gravel gives a 5% chance. Washing sand has a 25% chance. Okay, so sand is crushing gravel. I'd like it to show me normal sand again. So I can crush gravel, which is crushed cobble or milled cobble. So a cobble generator becomes a clay generator. Reminds me, I did want to make these because they look cute. I'll do that later. I have you already. I don't need that. I don't need that. I have you. I have you. Okay, leave that for later. Alright, if I set up... If I don't set up an auto play thing, I should get mending villager for my tools. Okay. That... Which is more of a hassle? Mending or setting it up? Honestly, I think mending will probably be more of a hassle. We'll give it a shot. Do I not have any bookshelves? I thought for sure I did. Are they just... What mod are you from? The Diamond Barrel is from Sophisticated Storage. What? A stack upgrade, if that's a thing. It is. It's not even that hard. I'm gonna make like 4 of them. This one. I need planks. I'm gonna go grab some logs from the tree farm because I don't have as many as I thought in my chest. We're going to turn all those saplings I just grabbed into bone meal, as well as the apples. Okay, so So that goes like that. Oop. Upgrade base. Stock upgrade uses logs. Oop. So now I can put one in here. One in here. I can't. Yeah, might as well upgrade it. While we're at it. While we're here. Does it? I'll figure that out in a second. Is the gold one? Yeah. Upgrade this guy a lot. This guy specifically. Ooh. I have more space now. Let's go. Can I stack these? I can. That's interesting to know. I don't really need as much in this one. Just do that. That. Oh. Those there. I could probably put one in the wood as well, but I don't need it. I got sidetracked again. What was I doing? Lectern. So I thought I had a bookshelf. Now it's looking like I don't. Why is there a crafting upgrade in this one? That's weird. Yes, I don't have any bookshelves, which means I don't have a lectern. Do I make enough bookshelves? Are you exactly enough bookshelves? You are. Okay. But I do have books in here. So I can make another. So grab planks. Make a bookshelf. Turn that into a lectern. And then we're gonna do this for like a minute. And if I don't get mending, I'm gonna set up the auto stuff. I see another cat. Hello. Yes. Yes. Let's get you safe inside. I'll have to come up with a name for you now. Yippee. That's why I kept the salmon on me. I was prepared. Alright, what do you got? Nothing. Who's next? What do you got? Potato recovery. Who's next? Luck of the sea. Now it's raining, so I don't think they're gonna work. Nope, nope. Okay, you are the same trade you were earlier. You... This is why I don't like villagers. Oh, it's nighttime now, so they're not gonna do anything. I'm not gonna try for this very long. Curse of Binding? Why would I want that? I'm not in a multiplayer world. I can't prank anyone with that. Punch 2. That one is lame. I don't like those. Alright, who's next? Who's next? There's a lectern right here. Someone take it. Who's claiming it? Is no one claiming this one? Why? Okay. Oh. Vanishing. Even worse than the binding. Looting 1. Not terrible. Not great. Where did that just go? It was ghost placed. hellfire, and I accidentally let them escape. You are not escaping. Sorry. Oh, you really wanted to be a fisherman, huh? Okay, where are you going? I don't think you deserve to be a fisherman, but if you don't lose the job, I'll let you keep it. Don't place it on the fence this time. Permafrost. That does nothing for me. Who's next? Who's next? Knockback 2. I'm already over this. Projectile protection 4. That one's not bad. If I wasn't looking for something specific, I would probably allow you to keep that. Hello? Who's gonna be our librarian? There you are. Okay, that's enough of this. I'm over this already. Okay. What we're gonna do is we're gonna set up another windmill bearing. Not too difficult. You a slab, a piece of stone, mechanical bearing, windmill bearing. Sorry, gotta use the right words. Hello, Callie. I hear you meowing. Grab a couple stacks of wool. We're gonna come over here. And we're gonna smack this onto one of these. We'll get it connected. So we'll start with our toolbox. Place it on top, so that way it's got that. Grab our scaffold. There is a tree in the way, but we'll see if that is actually in the way or not. The white wool is blinding. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we're gonna leave the middle hollow for this last stack. The tree was slightly in the way. That's okay. Get our glue. Oh, I discarded it because I swapped off the glue. How rude. And boom. Boom, we have a full windmill. I got the achievement, so that proves that it's full. And we're going to just real quick connect up. Now the question is, that is providing the stress. That's really funny. I'm not gonna lie. Right? Because 1,000, 1,000, 1,000. These are 1,000, 1,000. Yeah. So the windmill is providing its stress to this down here. So we are going pretty quick. We're gonna steal one of these outputs. I don't want you to connect. I just want you here. Okay, perfect. So let's go grab some stuff that we're gonna need. Being a millstone, which I guess I have to make again. Little gear, casing, and stone. My toolbox is still over here. It's in my inventory. I'm totally observant. No worries, no question about it. Millstone, perfect. I have shoots. Okay, I think I have everything I need now. Except for another fan washing. That's okay. I can make another fan real quick. 1, 2, 4. Get those crash. Grab an andesite alloy. No, I had more track there waiting to be completed. Grab a machine. I remember I had more. I do. Make our propeller. Combining that together. Grab myself a bit of water. Boop, boop. Okay. So we need another millstone. Put that there. So now there's more gravel being made. The gravel I want to turn into sand via crushing wheels because of that chance of it making clay just right away. Okay. So we have you making gravel. You are going to go with a belt. Let's do it this way. Put a chute like that. Yes, perfect. Okay. And then under that is where we will put the crushing wheels. Say right here, because why not? So crushing wheel 1, crushing wheel 2. Get ourselves you need to be that way. Perfect. Crafting table. I need more stairs, please. Thank you. Just don't fall into there and you're fine. So you got that going. I've already gotten a little bit extra play. So now you... Actually, I do want some more sheep, I think. Let's go make a couple of those. Honestly, crush me up like 32 iron. Why not? Just to have plates for later. Or just make them all into shoots. I'm not sure what we're gonna do. You... Alright, so if I have Oreo, I have cream. You either need to be a flavor or just a treat. It doesn't make any sense, but I want to name it pistachio. I have no reason for this, other than I think it would be good. I can hunt. I did have a name tag. I thought so. Pistachio. I don't think that's how you're supposed to, like, how it's originally spelled, but I don't care. If I spelled pistachio wrong, it's meant to be. Come back down here. Get stuck in my hole. Another chute there. Clear out a little space. We can put the shaft here for a belt. And this is where things get fun. So this sand... Why is it coming back up? I don't like that's doing that. Crushing wheels. Why are you doing this to me? I'm aware why I'm trying to use them. Thrown to the top will be processed. I thought it would fall out to the bottom, but it's falling through the top. Let's see here. So for some reason it wants to come back up through here, and I think it's this guy's fault. Okay, what I can do is I'm gonna move the millstone up like that. Get those cogs going. Hello, hello. I need... Okay. And that will let me do it that way. Now you go down, right? No, why not? Okay, let's tunnel, I guess? Or a funnel? Rotating down. Rotating out. But, oh, I just ground up my chutes. I think I just destroyed all those chutes. That's so sad. I didn't know I could do that. Oh, that is very sad. Okay. There goes, like, half a stack of iron, I think. Yeah, roughly. Well, just, don't do that again. And if I do it again, just do it better. Okay, okay, it still wants to come out the top for some reason. Maybe I just need to hurry up and get this powered down here. And then it'll change its mind. Let's see here. Gearbox. Any gear, gearbox. Ah. Okay, that will be rotating the correct way. Good. No, it still does that. Are you guys, like, rotating wrong? Am I rotating you up somehow? I am rotating it up. Okay. Okay. I am full of understanding now. I'm not full of understanding. That was a lie. That was me trying to gaslight myself into understanding. Either way, no, that's not what I wanted to happen. It'll be like that. Let's just go ahead and put this and this like so. Power it from behind. Okay. So we need you come through. Oh, that's water. That's fine. I can't tell which way it's spinning. Because it's going too fucking fast. Alright. Make me slower, please. Wrong way, wrong way. Little into big. Slows it down. Okay, so that's going that way. So this is the rotation I need on this one. So 1, 2, 3. And shaft. Perfect. Okay, so I need this rotating the opposite of this, which is simple as a gearbox. There we go. Now it's not shooting up. Okay. So we come down here. We're going to take a shaft, a belt, put a chute there. Okay. This is what happens when you don't know what you're doing and you try to do something anyway. I need to... Whoa, I forgot there was so much cobble in there. Just put some stuff away real quick. Not the dirt. Dirt goes into there. Do I have any more drawers? I do. I need a little bit extra, though. So let's just make another drawer real quick. Okay. So we'll head back down here. So we have sand, sometimes flint, sometimes clay. So next, I want to make this one larger. I'm gonna put drawer, drawer, flint, put our funnels, let's lock that, lock you, our fan is right here. Oop, water here. Oop. Nope. I could also just, you know, do it that way. That makes more sense. Okay, okay. I need this rotation down here. Oop. And then I need it to go there. Perfect. Grab that rotation from there. And let's see if I'm lucky. Oh, I am lucky. Alright, so it washes into clay. We put clay here. So it does take a moment because it's doing things like individually. But that's okay. The flint will go here. If it's already clay before it gets there, it will just put clay there instead. So we're about to see that part happen. Boom. The clay went right in. And now it's sand again. Perfect. Now it is making more cobble than I have, like, room for. Yeah, so we're getting a little bit of overflow on that cobble. But that's okay. I don't care. It shouldn't be enough to, like, really matter. Yeah, we've got a little bit of clay being made now. Oh good, it does, like, if it backs up a little, it'll do it, like, at the same time. That's cute. Okay. That's good. Alright, well we have clay generation. Cool. That's gonna take a little while. I'm gonna make a void upgrade for the flint. Not that I anticipate it ever coming into play. Like, I doubt the gravel being crushed. The 10% chance. Well, that's higher than I thought it was. Never mind. I'm definitely going to put a void upgrade then. Hello, Golem. Goodbye. I have golems wandering around because of the villagers. what did I come over here for? Copper. Put you in there. We need a casing. Surround our casing with you. We get a sealed machine. Because for some reason I need a sealed machine to make a void upgrade. I don't know who just made that decision, but whatever. You're almost done. I know it. I can feel it. I felt it in my heart of hearts. I get a little bit more copper every time I... Not copper. Clay every time I do that. I already forget what mod this is from. Functional storage. From functional storage, a copper upgrade is our lowest. So let's make one of those real quick. One drawer, 2 chests, and 2 stacks of copper. Boom, copper upgrade. Don't need the extra. I'll be back before that finishes washing. Bum, bum. How much can you hold? 16,000. Put a void upgrade in you. Put a copper upgrade in you. I don't expect to hit 16,000. We'll find out, I guess. Yeah, okay. Well, there's copper being made. Not copper. I keep mixing up clay and copper. I don't know why my brain is doing that to me. That's okay. That away. Put you away. Nope, wrong inventory. Wrong inventory. Stairs can go there. You will go in here. Apple is food. Okay. What? Stretching. I'm stretching. Okay, so I've got play going. That is within my loaded chunks. Yes. You're in my loaded chunk. I took these guys out of the loaded chunk. How has the lava collection gone? The tank is full. That is 432 buckets of lava. And this was to make sturdy sheets. Because you spout some lava on powdered obsidian and crush it twice, you get sturdy sheets. Powdered obsidian is obsidian being crushed. So the crushing wheel, with infinite lava, I can make infinite obsidian. There's an easy way to do it, right? I thought there was an easy way to do it. Aqua block? Okay. I don't remember if there was an easy way to do it. Well, one obsidian becomes infinite obsidian with crushing wheels. So we just need one to like kickstart a process there. Yeah. Well, we kind of started on the train station a little. We got a train going. That counts. There was... Now that clay is being made, I'll be able to have brick and terracotta. I'm gonna try a little bit longer to see if I can get mending before I end stream today. Where's my electric at? Alright, villagers. I just need one of you decide that mending is what you have. I don't even care how expensive it is. I will pay top dollar. Highest bidder. I am the highest bidder. Give me mending. Nope. Give me mending. I saw a resource pack the other day that turned villagers into Miku, and I was highly tempted to use it, but then Miku would be trapped, and that makes me feel bad. I like Miku. Careful, y'all. I don't want to hit you with my axe. Native recovery. Gravity gun. Why is that an enchantment? Lock that. Luck of the Sea 3. Aqua Affinity. Piercing 1. I'm also saying them out loud. That way, if it is mending, I don't like accidentally skip past it. Because I have done that before, and it's so sad when it happens. That one was reactive. Get out of the way. Like, I need you both in the way and not in the way. Please and thank you. Out of the way. Out of the way. Efficiency 3 is not bad. Give me mending. Verse of vanishing. That is definitely not mending. Fire protection 3. Nothing at all. Infinity. Give me mending? Mending? Punch 1. Nope, nothing at all. Mending? Nope. Come on. You know I want mending. Permafrost. I saw that one already. Give me a different one. No mending. Give me mending. Please. No. Piercing 3. Come on, come on. I know one of you has it in your pocket. You just don't realize it. You just don't understand what it is I'm asking for. Hello? None of you recognize the lectern? There we go. Can I, like, make an ending? I can. I don't know. That's a lot of effort. I have to get in a whole nother mod. Have whatever the heck this is on a darkstone pedestal. Arcane gold. Yeah, okay, that's farther than I want to be. Did I check that one? I hope so. I'm unsure if I did, truthfully. Another gravity gun. Come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, chameleon. Come and go. Bane of Arthropods 3. Hello, hello, hello. Give me Multi-shot. I saw the M. I got excited for a second. I got excited too quickly. I'm gonna go into my axe breaks, and then I'm quitting. Aqua Affinity is not mending. Nope. Come on, come on. It'd be nice if you at least had a book. If you at least have a book, I can complain about it not being the proper book. But if you don't even have a book, then it kind of makes it hard to even complain. Because it just meant that you were wrong in the first place. Come on. Piercing 3. That's the end of my axe. This is our last chance. Nope, okay. Well, still a lot of cobble being generated. Alright. That is the time I had for today. We're going to be letting this clay run for a little bit. Not too long, because I don't want to accidentally, like, have this overflow while I'm AFK, kind of thing. So it does produce a lot of cobble that just kind of ends up somewhere. That's really funny, actually. Golem's getting stuck by the windmill. So I'm gonna let that run like an hour, hour and a half, maybe. Before I close out the world. And then these villagers, they make me sad. No mending. I might just need to go mining again. Like, how do I... What's the play here? Because I don't understand. Like, this is a lot. And I have not even encountered that mod before. Forbidden and Arcanus. It's... They probably have a book, maybe? At Forbidden. Is there a book? It's permafrost. It's where the souls come from. There's the forge. Like, this is a lot of stuff. This forge. Polished darkstone. A lot of darkstone. And I need a murder dust. A murder dust. Mundapiter. Needs soul beads. I have a couple. So I could make a murder dust. Each of these can get me the enchantments I want. But I know the arcane gold. That's expansive. Yeah. Alright. Either way, I'm Rosalie. Thank you for watching. Oh, I clicked a chest. Welcome Pistachio to the cat family in here. I hope you have a good day.